Okay, good morning, everyone. So I did just check a trade there. Goldie buys. 30-minute close bullish. Continue. What I was looking for was a stop. Really, that was most of the decision making. So yeah. In terms of where I want to go break even, yeah, we're actually pretty close to that level. I think I might have to go break even here. 28.3. I was quite lucky because it literally just popped straight after, which is nice. But we'll see, we'll see. Let me just get everything sorted out. I haven't even set up the Zoom yet. 1 second. So yeah, we'll just see if this continues. Let me just put everything on now. So I'll go through this trade in a second. If you have any time, let's do this. So yeah, I mean, in terms of taking profit, I kind of want to go to 1930. Yeah, 1930 is the first take profit over here for me. GP1, 1932. Back above like there, where previous support was as well, which is also good. So I'm just gonna get this zoom ready. So yeah, I'll go through this in a second. 1 sec. So how much should we get into? Yeah, about 10 pips. That is okay. That is okay. So yeah, I got in like 1928.3. See if you can hold on. Come on, please be that the little wick. Need 5 minutes just to make the little wick. Come on, Retrace, you pussy. And we're out. Yeah, we're out now. So in terms of that, yeah, I mean, my stop loss was here for 18. Maybe I could have closed there at 10, but I kind of wanted to push a little bit higher. I think on the 30 we could have came up a little bit stronger. That's okay. Right, so let me just take that off over here. Let's add this on. Where is it? There we go. So that was one break even. Very nice. But that was good, man. Sometimes at 6 a.m. you do get a nice little drive, which is good to see. Just go here. Okay, okay. So yeah, looking like it's rejecting a little bit now. That's all good, all fine and dandy. So yeah, we'll see your score now. I need put things up. But basically, what happened here was we had a high that was created through, is that Asian? yeah, through Asian session. Actually, let me just get my Telegram up 1 second. Hi Max, how's the foot? A little bit better. A little bit better. So yeah, we'll take a look at moves yesterday as well. But yeah, basically all this was a support forming. Price made a high, came back down to go retest the level that's just broke down. I've closed above. The only hard part for me was where the stops were going to be, because I wanted to use 30 stops, but they're a little bit large, 48 pips. So I decided to use 15 instead. And yeah, we pushed up. Yeah, I think if I got the actual flip, I think that would have been a bit easier, but I got in maybe a little bit later, like 2 pips more. That's okay. That's all good. So yeah, obviously clean zone. Look at the zone above. A 15-minute tap the previous zones. That's why it struggled a little bit there. But yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Let's go to that. Oh god, that alarm is painful. So yeah, now the 50-minute closed bearish. Yeah, not the best, not the best. So in terms of yesterday, yeah, yesterday was a little bit tough in terms of the start, but after at 2:30 or 2 o'clock when that candle closed, you were good to go continue bullish. So well done for people who took the buys there. I think it took a while though, eh? It only started actually running at 3 o'clock, which is mad, so to hold it a little longer. But that's okay. In terms of how you would have done it, well, if you looked here, right, 30-minute close bullish above, wait for the lower wick. The lower wick formed. Then when it reflipped, take the buy. You could use current candle low at that time, I think now. Then obviously the next candle opens, makes a low wick, and then finally breaks. Which is nice, and then obviously TP would be there, 1922. So that was good. I tried a 5-minute trend line down there. Nope, rejected pretty hard. GJ, I think a lot of people would have taken this as well, but yesterday's resistance forming. I have actually seen a lot of the time, because it didn't make a... oh no, it did. Yeah, it really did. Well, it didn't really. If you look here, I took a resistance forming yesterday, 30-minute. Didn't break the low of the previous. That's, I think, the first thing that might have been the issue. Breaking the low would have got more of the drive. But what I've seen is that when you want resistance forming, it's when it's made like a low from the whole zone. Like as in if this starts nutting all the way down. I feel it's too much in just coming back down to the support to the left. So I need to be a little bit careful there in terms of taking them. Like for example, like this, like all of this bearish stuff, this is quite good because there's no zone coming back up. It's just all bearish. Whereas here, no, I can still see the same thing for here. It's only that, I mean, it's only that's retraced this bullish move. So yeah, I'm gonna take a look on that because I think it's happened a couple times in Sims as well. Wick fill 4 hour. 1 second. 1 second. Let's just take all this off. So let's get this off over here. I still think the buys are going to be decent, but it's just maybe later on. Because look, the daily time frame came down, pretty much retested the level. Maybe it might come down a little bit further. 1920. I think could be the area. But let's just put this on here. So the daily flip is 1932. The 4 hour time frame is bearish. And the last one closed, but didn't close the strongest, really. With a rejection wick from the previous zone. That's normally a good sign. Normally a decent sign. So yeah, let's take a look at then the hourly time frames. The last one closed very strongly bullish, clean zone to 1930. That's why I took the buy before. Take a look at the 30-minute time frame, reflipping again. 50 minutes coming back up. Interesting. So yeah, I mean, it still could potentially work out. I just, for me, the first level of resistance was here. Sorry, first level of support was there. If you just mark this up like that, just came and tapped that and rejected. So that's my only cause of concern. But I do think this is still going to probably continue bullish. How could you re-enter? Well, maybe the next 30-minute. That's what you could look for potentially. In terms of sells, let's take a look. Right, so looking like the support is going to form here, which is nice. Right around them areas. So where would I want sells? Well, I wouldn't want them below here because this is rather choppy, but I think this zone below is nice. So sells below like 1917. Continue to 1915 and then furthermore 1907. So that whole zone. I think that should be nice. Sells below 1917.8. Very good, very good. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. So yeah, obviously 10 minutes left for this 30 to close. I'll see how this closes. And then decide if I want to try and take these buys again. But at the moment, the 15 closed bullish. Sorry, bearish. So I need to be careful. 5 minute. Looking like it's already closed a little bit bullish here. But yeah, that's what kind of zones. So sells below 1917 would be grand. In terms of buys, I'm still looking to take them right now, really. I'm just looking for this 30 to close bullish. And this 15 to close bullish as well. Because I think we could get to 1930 pretty easily. There's resistance there at 1928. So yeah, all this push up as well at 6 o'clock, which is pretty mad. EJ looking good for a buy. Let's take a look. Oh, EJ is looking good for a buy. I agree. Hourly closure above, clean zone to the left hand side. Let me just mark this up. 4-hour close bullish above as well. Daily's bullish. Daily doesn't look the nicest, but yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I have to agree. So in terms of taking trades, obviously the 30 minutes rejecting a little bit. 8 minutes left of this candle. The zone above is clean if it does want to continue. Clean till 140,600. So yeah, we'll see in 8 minutes time as well for the 30 to close. We shall see. Good morning, mate. Hope you had a good day today. You too, my man. You too. So yeah, I gotta see really for this gold. I still think it's gonna shoot up, but maybe you have to wait a little longer here. Maybe just a little bit. Make sure you like the stream, guys. If you haven't already. Only 12 likes, 70 people in here. And yeah, we'll be chilling. 1917 for the sells potentially later on, I think. I'm still waiting on these buys because I think we should get to at least 1930 this morning. So we'll see. Okay, we'll take a look at GJ now. GJ, the daily is bullish. Overall trend is pretty bearish though if you look on the left hand side. So, and this is just ranging between 161,500 and 156,092. Okay, 4-hour time frame. Is here. Okay, 4-hour time frame is bearish right now, but still a solid bullish closure in the last one, which is nice. The hourly time frame, same kind of thing. Hourly close bullish, but nice above. Take a look at the 30. 30 is a little bit choppier in terms of GJ. I think buys above probably there are going to be easier. 160.045. Yet to continue bullish to 160.666 there. Be because this above this resistance we've got clean wicks, which is nice. I think that could be nice. So yeah, closure above there would be good. And yeah, so 5 minutes left for this candle to close. Looking like the 15's maybe rejecting. Interesting. Interesting. How are the 5 minutes looking? Closing in 30 seconds. But yeah, in terms of GJ here, above, because that's where the wicks are, and ending, I think above there you've got a clean candle. In terms of sells, I don't like any of this for sells really. Maybe below 158,480 to continue down to 158. Like below there. But it's not really. Yeah, that zone's not even that big. So might have to leave that for sells, to be honest with you. And only look for the buys. Only look for the buys. So yeah, we'll see 4 minutes time. It's 5 minute looking like it's still holding, which is nice. Do 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 do. It took GJ yesterday 158,200 and leave 10% into 161319. Very nice. Yeah, so 30-minute break of the lows. I think all EJ and GJ are pushing down a little bit, but I do think later on that's going to be nice. How would you enter on this gold? Yeah, that's the only issue. We'll have to wait for the 30 to make a lower wick, and then stops are going to be a little bit hard. Your stop loss there, 46 pips, 25 pips, 60 pips to the high, so I kind of want a better stop. I was thinking maybe use that low down there. So we'll see. But yeah, I generally do think the GPY pairs are going to be good. Gold may have to wait for 1929.5. What do you mean wait? To take trades on, you want it a little bit higher up. So yeah, come in 5 minutes. Sorry, not 5 minutes. 3 minutes now. 2 minutes. I saw the Ronaldo goal. Oh my god. Sorry, the game. The game was good. There's like a club after as well. It's pretty cool. Pretty decent. So yeah, looking like it's holding the support, which is nice. So maybe a stop loss below there. We will see. What a friendly match. I like the next week calendar event, looking clean for trades. Oh, that's good then. That's good stuff. That's some good stuff. So yeah, 30 close in a minute's time. $23 pips you want. Stop loss is a little bit larger than that, which is a bit unfortunate. EJ looking like it's wicking up. GJ as well. No trend lines. Let's take a look. Yeah, the 5-minute trend line. Oh, it's just W on support down there, which is nice. Will the 50-minute OB at 1929 point thing affect the trade? This one here? Okay, kind of what you did before, eh? Yeah. We'll see, we'll see. This 30 should still dry, man. Okay, so the 30 closed, 15 closed bullish. We'll have to see. I think in terms of the lower time frames, yeah, it could be alright, but stop loss would be 20 pips if you break the high there. I kind of want to get in a bit lower though. It's annoying when the stops are just too big. And even the 15s, like, you could use maybe below there, but it's, I don't know, it's not safe. What's your thoughts on the EJ buy 1 hour time frame? Yeah, I think it still could be good. I would probably wait for another 30 closure or 15. Gold in the weekly is lit. Oh, we will touch the high again. Yeah, I think we'll easily get back to up to 1934 sometime today, potentially. 15's made no bottom wick yet, so kind of want to wait to do that. Because actually on the 15, it is a bit of support forming as well, but I'd wanna wait for a low wick. I think in this example, I like to buy gold about 1925 after making support. Yeah, just yeah, maybe come back down to retest 1925. That could be interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I think these EJ buys could be quite nice later on. I know the hourly looks decent, but the 30 still did close pretty bearish, so I just want to be a little bit cautious in that. The zone above is still pretty good. So, that's all nice. For me, the 4 flip is at 1929. Yeah, it'll be FXCM that you're probably looking at. Can you please tell me what the indicators you're using for the range? Asian range Nico 948 is right there. Right there. Yeah. I think GJ also. Yeah, man, that GJ trade yesterday, I was pretty confident with it as well. Good rejection. If you look at the hourly as well, the hourly rejected. The zone below was clean. But yeah, it tapped me in and launched back up and pretty quickly as well. If you look at the fives, it just shot back up. It was there. I know. Yeah, it was also 5-minute closure below M formation, so it was everything that I wanted, especially with the resistance forming. The only thing is maybe just the low was formed much earlier on, and then it was like a double bottom. I got 2 huge trades yesterday, US 30, very nice. Very good. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a bit too hard for us to get in this unless we start coming down first. Stops are too large. The volume is maybe a little bit slower right now. But yeah, wow! I woke up at 5:45 and I just saw the closure. That was about to happen on goal. I was like, oh my god, that buy is gonna be good. Because it retested the previous level it just came out of. Strong bullish engulfing, so it should continue here. Got to around about like 12 pips there by the trade. But yeah, I kind of want a little bit more out of it. So looking like the 5 minutes trying to break that high. 15's pushing up. My girlfriend broke up with me because I trade on demo. Oh my god. So yeah, I mean, in terms of the 5 minutes is starting to come back bullish again. It's looking quite tempting here. Stop loss is 13 pips. Just showing the 30 close so weak. Might have to just watch this one. So maybe like the break of the high there. Stop loss below. 13 pip stop. That's what you could potentially do, but I just think in terms of the closure and already hitting that 15 res, if you get the rejection, it could be quite aggressive here. It's also an untested area, which is there 1924.7, so it's a little bit hard to get in now after the first push. Yeah, did anyone take the buys later on? What trade did Don take yesterday? I think he took the buys as well, but maybe on the 5. Like there. Yeah, I think he did. Stop loss like all. Was the stop loss down there? Ooh. Rather large. Good zone though. Filled out beautifully. So the 15 minutes broken the previous high. Definitely like right that those highs you should go break even, I think. Yeah, I've kind of missed my move, and stop loss is a little bit sketchy for me. Because I do know that, especially with this gap, you can fill this gap pretty easily, so I don't really trust this stop, to be honest. She's right. Oh my god. Let's take a look at EJ. EJ's made a top wick, looking like it's gonna break that low of the 30. GJ also, so yeah, we might have to wait maybe a little bit longer for them trades. In terms of sells, looking like this EJ could actually be quite nice to sells. Gold buy above 1928.5. There's nice traffic, clean support on the left. Do you mean just getting in now, or are you waiting for another closure? Yeah, just at the start of the stream, I took this buy, the break of the high. Stop loss below the previous 15, like that. So yeah, I got to like 10 pips, but I kind of wanted a little bit more of a push. I just put one of my kidneys on gold cells. Oh my god. So looking like Goldie is rejecting here. Also sell gold 1927 clean candle. Yeah, I mean it's not breaking any zones, but it could do. Continue back to go. We pay to wait, yes sir. Gotta wait a little longer. Yeah, gotta wait maybe a little bit longer now because Goldie looking like it's rejecting. So if you got the 15-minute break there, probably go break even. Looking like it's rejecting that level pretty hard. For me though, if this 30 closes bearish, it hasn't like broken out of a zone though. It's still in this area, which scares me a little bit. You know what I mean? Like I think even though it's clean, I think it should retest 924. Is it breaking kind of any zone? I don't know. So yeah, make sure if we're checking gold and looking at gold the whole time, make sure to always put in the chat if EJ starts to run, because I kind of fancy taking that trade over here. Potentially later on. Obviously, it's still very, very early. It's only 6:40. 5-minute time frame. Looking like it's maybe slowing down a little bit here. I'm gonna go quickly put some the kettle on, and I'm gonna get my slippers as well because my feet are very cold. Right, it'll be 2 minutes. Okay, so 50-minute close bearish. Looks good for people who want to take maybe the sells. For me, I think I'm going to leave it. I want to see this next day. But, I mean, clean zone below to 1924. See what the score is. In terms of thinking like an order block and stuff, could be interesting to see how it reacts there. 30 minutes obviously broke the low of the previous as well. Yeah, GJEG is still not doing too much yet. We'll have to see. But yeah, the sells below 1923 for me, that zone is a little bit on the choppier side in terms of taking them, so I'll probably leave that. My life savings for gold sells. Oh my god. Do a 5-minute trend line on EJ? Nah, I don't really do that on EJ. However, I will do one now for Goldie. For Goldie, GJ retail sales news in 18 minutes. So let's take a look. Oh yeah. So be careful of GJ there. Expecting positive numbers. That'll be interesting to see. That'll be interesting. I think this is this going to be positive numbers for like ages? And a November positive. Yeah, we'll see how they come out. Yeah, I think it is the 5-minute trend line yesterday. It was just too much of a stronger support. It was such a nice closure below as well. So yeah, maybe wait until this GJ news comes out and then we'll get a closure. See if this Goldie can continue. Is it 5 minutes close below? Yeah. 3 minutes kind of made the retest. See if this can push. Get back down, brother. I have a feeling GJ is going to flip to the downside. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that none of the zones below are clean, really. Only one is maybe there to there. Apart from that, it's pretty choppy down here. 19 likes, guys. Make sure you like the stream. See if this Goldie can continue down. 3 minutes look good. 5 minute looks good. Clean candles below. I just feel for me the direction is a little bit too bullish for me at the moment. I was just looking for buys before. But it is a clean candle. Should fill up nicely. Also, there's no 30-minute close yet, so this 30 could, turn around as well. So, kind of just waiting on that. See what the hourly close is like as well. If the hourly close is bearish, kind of respecting this resistance to the left. Euro PPI is there. Yeah, just Germany. It's alright. Expecting negative numbers as well. So we'll see. Let's take a look at next week then. Someone said that is pretty good. So Monday, yeah, looks good. Tuesday, manufacturing PMI. It's normally not that important. It's normally not the biggest issue. Wednesday, okay, it's fine. Monetary policy for the CAD, that could be maybe a little bit slowing down for gold towards NY. Advanced GDP for US. Fucking hell, what's this? Is this bank holiday all week? Chinese banks will be closed in observance of the Spring Festival. Fucking hell. And then Friday, yeah, pretty good. Yeah, next week's good for news. Next week's good. I'm looking for gold buys around 1922. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, if a gold sells below 1917.8 would be good. That would be very nice for me. Do 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 do. That would be gorgeous. GJ buy support formed. I mean, it hasn't. There's no bullish candle yet, so you might be doing a little bit early at the moment. But there's also news in 8 minutes, so I'd be careful. But I do think above 160.038, I think it's going to be potentially decent to continue. But yeah, I don't really want to be playing with this zone to the left. It seems to be a little bit on the choppier side. Yeah, rather wait until it comes a little bit higher up. For me, anyway. So yeah. Right, I'm going to quickly get the cup of tea. Actually, I'll go to the toilet as well. Still waiting for this news to come out. We'll see what the score is. But still, as I said early on, don't have to worry too much about it. As long as there's nothing blatantly obvious like the gold buys before, then you can just sit about and wait a little longer. Okay. Good morning, folks. Good morning, Brian. Um, So, yeah, news in 4 minutes. I feel that comes out. How the 5 minutes looking? I think it's probably gonna break that low. To continue, fill these clean candles. 1924. So yeah, both sets of news coming out, but apart from that for the day, I think it's not too bad today, which is nice. Which is all good. Did anyone take any NY trades yesterday? I left it. I think the only one, yeah, gold buys are nice. Is there anything in GJ? Yeah, I mean 930 closure back above clean zone above was actually not bad. Then after, yeah, kind of ranged, pretty hard range as well. Okay, let's see if this could continue. Would you consider buys in GA if support was created on the 30-minute? No, I don't think so. I feel this zone to the left is too choppy, brother. Yeah, I'd rather wait for it to close a little bit higher up, above 160.042. Yeah, I think that would be a little bit easier for us. Waiting for a setup and go skydiving after. It's gonna be a lovely day. Wow, skydiving. Man, never a fan of that shit. I could picture what it'd be like, but just the stress if something goes wrong. Oh, I just don't know if I'd just panic. Not a vibe. Shit would scare me. Oh, skiing. Oh, I thought you said. I just wrote that skydiving, skiing. Oh, I love a bit of skiing. Why would something go wrong? Well, the parachute and stuff. It's just putting you. It's putting a lot of hope into like just a fucking piece of fabric. I'd rather have my own life than not so much. To be honest. I agree with you, Max. Yeah. Yes, sir. Certain news coming out right now. Just absorb a little bit. See, that's a 30-minute closure now. Yeah, it's not bad, eh? Well, it's just flipped. How should the stops be? 20 pips potentially. Just the direction. I suppose the hourly closing bearish is also a good sign. Let's take a look at GJ. Yeah, still nothing. Yeah, because it hasn't kind of broken any direction yet. I don't really have much trust in this Goldie yet. You know what I mean? Like, it hasn't broken out of the zone. For me, this is still a whole zone here. And if it has support forming, that's great. But now we're closing bearish. It could just range around in this area. Not for the best. live in Belgium, not in vacation. Lol. Oh, nice. Belgian. Belgian. Let's take a look at GJ. Yeah, GJ's pushing down. Let's take a look at what actually came out as. -1% down. I was thinking a positive already, bro. Fucking shit. No one's got any money, bro. So yeah, if this was like breaking out of a zone or whatever, then I probably would take this sell. But because it's not, I'm deciding I'm just gonna leave it. The same thing with GJ yesterday. You know, when we got caught in it a little bit, you see that it hasn't really broken out of a zone. Like we were in this zone, we were trading in it, came back up, and it's kind of just, it could just sit around here. In terms of the resistance forming, I think it's more of it pushed down, and the first thing it does is do that and then retrace. So this in this example, it'd be camera coming down, retrace. That would be the sell there. Or if it pushes again, kind of retrace, then come down, but it kind of already came up. Sometimes you get faked out a little bit there. But anyway, so yes, kind of just patiently waiting for something happening here. I still want these JPY pairs to get a little bit higher for buys potentially. Look, gold if 30-minute break previous low take sells. Yeah, sounds good for people. I'm kind of waiting on this trend line. I'm not gonna lie. This trend line will be pretty good. But yeah, it's got a good magnet as well to 1924.7. That's where I'd close it off if I was in a sell. So that is what I would do. Would you yeah, so we'll just wait a little longer here. Let it just do its thing. In terms of still direction, I still think the buys are gonna be good, man. Because if you actually look on the 30-minute, if you still look at the 30-minute time frame, yeah, the zone above is still pretty good. This looks like a Roger Banks buy. We shall see. We shall see. Looking like it's rejecting them lows a little bit. Yeah, I think in terms of the hourly as well, you can see 1930 is going to be the real target. Like 930.5 there would be nice for us. And 1933 DP2. EJ looking like it's holding a little bit of support. Hourly did close bearish though. Never flipped it. Never flipped it at the start yet. So overall in the London stream this week, 3 wins, which is good stuff. It's just NY has been a little bit choppier later on. But it's fine, still getting onto it, still getting used to it. But yeah, mainly just sitting on 30 minutes now. As I said, for sells, I don't really like any of the zone below. Okay, so if you're in the Sims, I think we'd find anything here. Support there, then there's support there, then there's wicks down to the downside, shit price action, wicks to the upside, wicks to the downside, bad price action. So it's just not nice areas. "30-minute salary play, 27 pip stop, continue bullish. Could be quite nice. Issue is we've already rejected it before. Look at the hourly time frame. The hourly could be just still making the top wick. So I don't know. I don't know if I like this too much. Because look at the 15. 15's coming back to the 15 res. Rejection wicks at the top. So I think I'm still going to have to wait for another 30 closure. What's your goal percentage gain each month? Goal? It's going to be quite high. I'm looking at the back test, and as long as I stick with the 30, it's around about 30%, 20-30%. So that's probably what I'm going to introduce in February, just looking at 30s. 30 clean zones. With direction. There's less trades, but there's a higher win rate, and I get the amount of L's I've taken this month just based on 15s is quite a lot. So 2 L's there on the 15, 1 on the 5. This 30-minute was a bit unfortunate. L there, so I would have saved, and then L there. So if I didn't take 50-minute time frame, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 L's would have been eradicated. So yeah, there's sometimes in the 15, like the gold buy that we took yesterday was good for the retest, but it's because it was clean zone to the left. Whereas if there's a little bit of support there, then it's just best to wait for the 30. So that's what I'm probably gonna do. So yeah, obviously gold's come back up to the high here, but there is resistance there, right? So a little bit of a struggle. 4 hours reflipped, hourly time frame looking contradicting now. If you take a look at the hourlies, right? We've had a bearish candle, bullish candle, bearish candle, now bullish candle. It's a bit confusing. So I'm just gonna sit back and relax a little longer. In terms of the 4 hour, I think this is just making the lower work, hopefully anyway. But you know, there's still, you can see here, there is a lot of area that I did reject before, so don't think there's any rush to get in there. Daily time frame has got a big wick already, but yeah, we'll see maybe later on. We'll see later on. We'll do a little wordle in a sec, but yeah. Has anyone got any other ideas in gold? What are people looking at? Still people looking at maybe the flip here to continue back down, or are you looking for buys? I think there's going to be quite a lot of different preferences here. If you look at the 5-minute, looking like we are kind of sitting around here. Gold on the 4 hour looks like 4 hour support forming. Yeah, I agree. That's what I kind of took. That's why I took the buys as well before. So yeah, I want to ask you, do you pay tax on trading? Yeah, you just make your own company and put it through there. GJ coming down. Down. Yeah, you make your own company and then you just pay it through there. Let's see. So yeah, I did the quiz last night. Quiz in Leeds. Out of the 4 rounds, you won 3 of them. So you won like 60 quid, so that paid for all the drinks, which is pretty cool. 5-minute trend line. Yeah, it's still holding it, I think, at the moment. still holding it. If I do that, I can withdraw my profit till the end of the year. What? No, you can just withdraw it at any time. You should withdraw it into the bank, your business bank, and then you pay yourself a wage. That's normally how it works. So yeah, I mean, potentially the 5-minute trend line you could wait, but I think I want to wait for this 30-minute to close, because this 15's going to close now, still rejecting, so it's still looking a little bit sour. This GJ's nutting down. Did not like them retail sales, eh? Did not like them retail sales. It was like, no, no, no. Hell no. To be fair, yeah, they expected a positive 0.5 and they got a negative 1% down from the previous. Not looking good. But I'm surprised they thought it was going to be positive, because energy bills and stuff are still going up. It's crap. So there we go. 15 going to close very shortly. In terms of the 30-minute candles, they did fill them up quite nicely. It's actually Asian fake out as well. Interesting. I must ask a lawyer about that, because for now I live in France, so I don't know how tax works. Don't ask a lawyer, ask a accountant. Yeah. 30-minute close bearish below the previous to continue bearish. Yeah, that would be nice. If the news wasn't there, I think I would have probably taken that. Buy faking back the Asian level. Did EJ do the same thing? No. So you can see it's definitely the retail sales that has pushed it down. So yeah, maybe 45. Maybe maybe 45 minutes time. Wait for this hourly to close above. Cause how big is this zone as well? 60 pip zone. Yeah, that's good stuff. That is not bad at all. L gold sells -1 pips. Ooh. Yeah, I'll just be a bit careful after it's made this new zone. I think it's kind of hard to find the direction. You can just see that by the hourly here. Just call the tax government. I wouldn't call the tax government, because they'll tell you what you should be doing. But do you really want to be giving all your money away? You need to fucking avoid that shit. Like the plague. So 30 minutes coming back down to support, and also hourly support. So yes, good target if you're in sales 159,500, because you got price reacted and hit support there before, and it's a psychological level. You'll be moving to tax-free Dubai next. I hope so. I hope you can skip the London part as well. So I'm going to take Kate on a holiday there. Hopefully she'll fall in love with it. That'd be very nice. So 5-minute closed above, but not above the resistance to the left, which is one of the things needed for it. So gotta wait for that. Wow, this is dropping hard. Back to the daily flip. Max, is it a 1 hour res at 1928 being respected? We'll have to see, man. It can still be. It's trading on it right now, so yeah, potentially. Potentially. 12 minutes left for the 30. There's 5 minutes coming up. 15 closed bullish. So the only issue, I suppose, is maybe the zone for the next support is still quite small. It's already done it before. I'm not gonna lie, I think I might sack this off, guys, in terms of goldie here. I think it's playing around too much. Will that drop? Yeah. GJ pushing nice with the news, man. Launch 159047 will be the next target, I think. To 500. I think so. Oh, EJ's starting to drop as well now, so yeah, seems to be chilling out at them levels, but not really pushing high enough yet. Yeah, so this is when things get difficult, right? This is when things get confusing because you got a 50-minute bullish closure, engulf the previous, looking good to drive, right? The zone above is clean. But then you look on the 30 and you just think, right, it's just back at resistance again. This could, I kind of can easily reject again, reflip, and then push down to the lows. Same thing with the hourly. So it's just like when things get a bit confusing, just fucking leave it out, man. Just leave it out. I'd rather just watch and be intrigued to see where it actually ends up and take a trade there and hope it goes up or down. Because realistically here, it can just go both ways. And I actually think the zone above is getting much smaller because we've already came to that level on the 15. So, yeah. In terms of the hourly is actually not that bad until there, but the 30 has a little support right here. So that's not too good. 30 likes, guys. Make sure to tap that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And it's Friday. It's always like this. I don't know. Fridays are normally quite good, to be fair. Fridays are normally pretty good. In terms of this week, because of obviously some of the 50-minute time frames have been losing 5 minutes, we are break even. Literally bang on zero, pretty sure, this week, so that's okay. True enough, some people are itching to trade and you might be right, but confuses the bait of the trader. Yeah, you know what I mean, like, just don't get sucked in that. Yeah, don't get worked up in it. Where was that trade yesterday that I wanted to take? Yeah, that one there. If I still had some bullets left, but I didn't, so that's fine. Yeah, so it would have been like a 47 pip stop. The gain was 52, so beautiful. So I would have left that. I wouldn't have managed unless the 30 closed bearish. You can see here the 30s have not closed bearish. So did it make a lower wick straight away? Let's take a look. See what it actually did. Yeah, made a lower wick. Did come back and reflip there. So probably would have got in there. Then you took a lot of drawdown. Took like 26 pips drawdown. But that's why your stops there, right? Stop loss is below the previous. Never came to that, so it came back down. That's fine. So if your stop loss was 43, you took like 26 pips drawdown. That's fine. Then it came back up. So yeah, 50-minute closed bearish. But what I've been seeing, especially in this series as well, is mainly just a 30. Sometimes, oh shit, sorry, can't hear you anymore. Yeah, this mic seems to be a little bit lower than normal. I've been looking at the recordings as well. So looking like Goldie's coming up. So broke 30-minute highs, hourly highs. Um, so in terms of obviously the push, good stuff. Raise your mic volume. Let's take a look then, right? This isn't sound settings. Testing, testing. Yeah, it's not as loud, isn't it? I wonder why. How can I make it louder? If we go here, testing, testing. Yeah, it's very slow. Sorry, yeah, low. Sorry. Hmm. Sound is fine on Zoom, yeah. So there we go, right? The buys won, so be careful there with the sells. I think you could have got caught in there. They pushed up, pushed to the level that I kind of wanted, yeah. 1930.45 should get there now. Good stuff. GJ still pushing down, same with the EJ. So yeah, on the 30-minute time frame, this is obviously the next support. Buys above, maybe, but I don't really like them too much. Just thinking how you could have got in that trade. Maybe the break of the high. So there. Stop loss below. But I think the R was a little bit off as well. Yeah, the R's way off, bro. So that's fine. Can't really take that at all. Can you dance for us? It's too early. This EJ is pushing down too, man. What a nut. Do you trade Asian session? No. Asian session's been really, really good. Oh, look at Asian as well this week. This last night. What a fucking trade there. 230, closure below. Wait for a wick, take the short, stop loss above. 23 pips, clean candles to there. 80 pips. Obviously, you could just close whenever you want. Wow. Asian session's been really good this week. I think pretty much the whole of this week. What a trade. Did Wicks take it? That's a pretty easy closure. Oh, I think he got the closure just before he was gonna finish. Place a trade, go back. Oh, where? I don't think he did. Towards the beginning. Oh, here. 5 minute little closure below. Yeah. Fair. Right at the highs here. Still holding that support. Fair dues. So his THC indicator lagged. Oh my god. Oh my god. So yeah, you'd still be break even here. It's just the zones get a little bit smaller for that first level, so that's fine. I'm happy just missing that. And yeah, for me, I think there's nothing going to be too much in terms of gold now because that's what I kind of wanted the support for me. Gave it an opportunity there. Got my 10, 12 pips, but stop was 16, and I think we could have rode a little bit higher to the 30-minute high, to the 30-minute support right there. So just hit break even there. Got 15 pips in the trend line. I don't know how. That's the first closure for me anyway. But good stuff. I think we could go in gold buy when it breaks the down a trend line at the 15-minute. What? A buy? Do you mean a sell? I think you mean a sell. I think you mean a sell. That one there, yeah. Yep, I think that would be quite good. Come on, touch that 30-minute. Come on, boy. Touch it. There you go. So people who got into buys and gold somehow, I think that's the level you should take it off. 190.30.4. I think that will be a good little take profit. Crim took the 50-minute. Good TP level there, yeah. So in terms of the homework, we're going to do the homework after NY session today. Get that all up and running. Which should be fun. So yeah, 4 hours. Sorry, GJ's broken 4-hour lows now. So looking like it's coming down. THC, that's hate speech. Yeah, the zone above, obviously it is a support and it could fill the zone, but the zone is, I wouldn't say it's the nicest zone. In terms of the 15, it was quite choppy as well. So that's fine. But yeah, man, I think the Asian session trade there was the one it was beautiful. Look at the retest as well. Oh, that was bloody gorgeous. I've got gold buys on the break of the 5-minute trend line break. Very nice. Okay, so 30-minute close bullish now. Which is nice. But if you look at the hourly, for me, it's right at that level. First take profit one. So another 30-minute closure on. What time is it now? It's 7:30. Shit, it's getting actually quite further on, which is nice. So yeah, the reason why I'm not looking at any trades here now is because of the clean zones. This is the clean zone that I wanted to target. It's been filled. That's fine. I took a break-even trade here with this first push. GJ, there's no clean zone unless we get above 160.038. Yeah, below is too choppy. So that's when you got to wait. And you look at the sims. This is literally what I do, just every single time. Just sit back. Now I gotta relax really here. For the next zones. Try to draw a trend line below 515 there where I think we could go in buys after it broke. What you talking about? What you talking about? Do 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 do. So yeah, the 5-minute tanked here on GJ. Still very, very bearish. But in terms of where the zones should fill, this here could be some big rejections as well. So that's no go for me. No go. I can't link here, so I can't show you. You can. You can link. Just send me the little code at the end, not the whole thing. The little code at the end. Oh, I'm going to the dentist for the first time in like fucking 3 years. That's gonna be great on Saturday, so that'll be fun. Not looking forward to that. Like, oh, your teeth have changed. Yes, I've got a massive wisdom tooth that just moved everything. In terms of later on, is there any selling zones on GJ actually below anywhere? It's pretty bad, to be honest. It's pretty choppy. Pretty choppy. Maybe you could do the 158480 to there, but still the wicks, yeah, fuck that. So there's really nothing for me on GJ there for the rest of the day. Well, yeah. I'm so scared of the dentist. I would look at the drill head, whether it's sharp. If it is, I will tense up. When I was younger, I used to love the dentist, man, because I had like fucking massive Bugs Bunny teeth. I mean, I still do, but they were bad, man. So every single time I was going there, I was always getting them fixed. So I always loved the dentist when I was younger. Like, get me in that chair and sort these fucking gnashes out. Sort them out. So yeah, looking like Goldie is rejecting a little bit. But why? Because the hourly time frame has resistance there. Okay, previous support, you can see price held support here. So when you come down from it, it can class as resistance. So you've got to remember that. Because it can whack you a little harder. So yeah. Try this snapshot. Bro, this is where you got to go. Right, go trading view. Click copy link to chart image on the camera icon. You control V. You take that little bit there. And then you send me that. Like that. Simple. Yeah, look at that rejection. So just always remember that. Before you jump into a trade, just look to the left hand side. You go, right, well, there is support there in the 30. It's also hourly. 4 hour looks clean, but hourly in 30 time frame is a little bit of an area there that could cause a concern. So we're actually getting back high again, man. 1930. When we were last back up here? When the fuck was that? Oh yeah, May 22. Yeah, it's like the war, start of the war. Then we were traced all the way back down in September, and now we're back up. We're back up. So looking like it might fill the zone. GJ still playing around a little bit. Let's take a look here. We'll do a little wordle in a second, because it looks like there's nothing too much that I can see here, to be honest with you today. So let's just go back and see if I just sat on the 30-minute time frames for this week, how it have played out. So where is it? Monday. Zone above is a little bit choppy, so I wouldn't have taken that. Bias came up. 30-minute close bullish. The risk to reward there is too bad, though. Yeah. Not the best, so I would have taken that. 30-minute time frame closed bearish below. We took this monster trade. That was fucking nice. Like that, which is good. Let's take a look later on. Yeah, I mean, potentially when this made support, could have taken that. But I think in the direction, it's still very bearish, so I don't think I would have. What the fuck? Wait, is that? Yeah, Wednesday. And then range. Today, 30-minute close bearish, but not really below anything, so that's fine. So yeah, the one trade really is that one, which is what I took, I'm pretty sure. Did I take another GJ trade this week? Oh yeah, the onion yesterday. Yeah, I mean in hindsight now, obviously, but yeah, I probably would have taken that still. Made a low, came back, retested. Maybe the break of the low would have been much nicer, I think. To continue back down to the lows. Yes, but I think the issue I've got here with the resistance forming is that it's already done it with these candles here. I mean, price came up, then found resistance, came back to the low. So now it's a double bottom. So now it's kind of rejecting it. So I think that's probably the issue. I'm going to look on that on the simulations next week. So in terms of Goldie, if I just sat on the 30-minute time frame, what would they have been this week? Because I am thinking of just going straight to the 30s now. Okay, so that closure there. When the fuck was this? This is right at 6 o'clock. Yeah, that was kind of nice. Not much of a top wick though. I kind of wanted more of a top wick there. But in terms of stop and TP, let's take a look. 44 pip stop. 29 pip gain. I think that's 26 pip gain. I think that's a little bit too small. Then we took the sells below here on the 15, but let's just watch the 30 for the time being. There's actually been 2 50-minute moves on gold this week. Price came up, price came back down. Just in a range here for me. Here, yeah, price kind of closed back below. Didn't really like any of that shite. Closed back above bullish here. Yeah, I like that trade there. Closed back above bullish. We got slaughtered there. Me and Don both got hit there. I used the 5-minute trend line, but realistically, that's a 30-minute closure. But let's just take a look and see. 30-minute time frame stop loss would have been 64 pips. I think it's a bit lower on the 15. Yeah, the zone's still big. So what I could have done there is when the 30-minute closed doji there, move my stop loss to the break of the low. Actually, I did that, but I just did it on the 5 minutes. So it's kind of the same trade. That's fairs. So then range the rest of that day was kind of nasty. 30-minute though did close back above for the second time, so you could have maybe given that a second chance there. Stop loss would have been 24 pips, gain would have been 37. So maybe second entries would have been alright there. 30-minute time frame again, rejected the low, like a W, it's like a W formation at the stop here. Cannot close bullish, potentially maybe after making the lower wick to then continue and drive back up. Could have been okay. This is choppy above, can you see? Choppy, choppy, choppy. Let me just put this back on. So nothing really there until closure above here, which was right around there, 1 o'clock, I think. So closure above there on the 30-minute time frame. Wait for the lower wick. That's what you would have had to have done at the start of 1:30. Does this actually close above? Let me check. It didn't actually. It did not close above. So you have to use a 15-minute time frame again. Quite a lot of 15 entries on Goldie this week. But yeah, pushed up, which is nice. Filled that zone to that resistance there. And then next day, 30-minute closure bullish above here. We took these buys, didn't we? Yeah, we did. 30-minute bullish closure. I think I got on the 5. But if you just look at the 30-minute close bullish, wait for the lower wick flip. Clean candles above to the resistance there, and then furthermore to higher up. So that was a nice trade. And then later on, we got a closure above the resistance. This one here. Candle closed above, retest, take the buy here, stop loss below. There, and potentially runners if you wanted them. But I think there, in terms of them 30-minute time frames, there were the ones you should have taken this week. So there was none there, one there, which was an L minus, like, I don't know, fucking 7 pips or something. Potentially a buy above there. I think it's a strong candle closure, clean zone above. So let me just add that one on there. Stop loss would have been 48 pips. Yeah, it's 45 to the first kind of level it's going to tap into, and then runners to continue to the zone. So yeah, 3 wins, 1 L. Whereas gold, looking at 50 minutes, I've taken like 3 Ls and 5 minutes. So you know what I mean? I feel just sitting on the 30s it'll be easier in terms of managing and easier in terms of just zones. So that's what I may do. What's your opinion on the GJ sell below 159? No, I think this is too choppy. This zone ranged all the way before. That I took yesterday in GJ. Yeah, I think a lot of people took it. I had loads of DMs about that resistance forming there because it was clean. So yeah. Let me just take a little look here. So the 16th, the gold sell. Just looking, so the gold sell on the 50-minute time frame, we saw that one. Then we took the black TED on the 17th. I want to see how that looked. What time is that at? 12:10. On the 19th, yes. Let's just take a look at the 50-minute time frame just for this week. Yeah, so I actually took the 50-minute closure above, but realistically, I could have just taken the 30, couldn't I? Yeah. Could just wait for the 30 to close above. Take this, the buy after I made the lower wick. So yeah, interesting. I think I'm going to implement that because even on the Sims as well, the Sims were just taking 30-minute closures pretty much every time now. So makes life much easier. Makes things also easier for people to follow as well. So yeah. I should have waited for the break of the 30 yesterday on GJ. Me too, Calm Effects, me too. Waited for the top wick, got the flip. I was like, right, this is looking good now. But yeah, man, that shit fucking launched up. Break of the previous low. It was only like 2 pip difference as well, which sucks, but what can you do? The rejection was so nice as well from the 30-minute and the hourly, but yeah. Would you take the GJ on the 30-minute if closed above 420? No. It's not breaking any zone. Candles are not clean. Resistance at 580. No, 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 no. So if you thinking there, right, trying to get into a buy at 420, you've got hourly resistance hourly previous support that could act as resistance now at 470. That's 5 pips away. Then you have the resistance of the hourly there. Then you've got the left hand side here. It's just no. No, 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 no. You just got to look to the left and look at the candles that you want to mirror. So what's your opinion of that chart that I sent? Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look. We'll take a look at GU as well, see if there's been any nice moves recently on GU. $15-minute time frame. I don't know what you're trying to show me here. Is it just a trend line? Yeah, broke above, but where's your entry going to be? Because how would you know it if it breaks? Because it could also reject at the line as well. I have to wait for the closure. But yeah, I do the trend lines in the 5-minute. Okay, looking like Goldie's coming up. So it's broken past that level. So in terms of runners, if you somehow got on, maybe if you got in the break, the high there. GP1 would have been there. Yeah, it's still only 16 pips, man. That sucks. Obviously now 1-to-1, which is good, but you probably would have closed quite a lot there, the hourly. The rest to run up like here. So yeah, looking like it is coming back to the high, which is nice. It's a shame about this fucking retracement that I had on the 30. I wish I just did it at 6 o'clock, but yeah, it did touch 50-minute res. What would you say is the way GJ moves? I mean that just like gold, I used to push and retest most of the time. What would you say the characteristics of GJ are? Still the same thing as Goldie. Moves quickly when there's clean zones, doesn't when there's not. Pretty much it. Moves in high volume time as well. All it really is. So in terms of the hourly time frame, yeah, go to hourly res again. So anywhere around that area, also 4-hour res. So yeah, if you are in gold buys somehow, 1832 is the last take profit for me. It's 4-hour res. Yeah, AJ's not really doing too much yet. So I think in terms of taking this trade for me personally, it would have had to have been a celery play, but this candle closed very bearish, right? It didn't close, a little bit with the rejection wick to the downside. It closed bearish engulfing, so that's why I kind of didn't want that. If it closed like this, I think it would have been more. And also if the hourly didn't close so strong, but like I think I would have wanted this candle to close like this, like that. And obviously when we come back up, break the high. You would have had a nice rejection wick stop loss below there. It would have been nice. Would have been nice. Do you know what I'm actually gonna have? It is a Friday, so I'm gonna have some music on over here. A bit of heady one on. I've got some Sam Fender as well. So yeah, I mean, I'm still waiting for something here. I don't really like anything, to be honest. If this Goldie breaks the high, which it looks like it's probably going to do, then probably wait for some support to form later on. Let's take a look to the left-hand side. So someone said, how about trying to scalp 1935? Well, from previous levels, it was painfully bad price action, so I will not be participating. But what I will be doing... What I will be doing is... Yeah, what I would be doing is doing this, right? So if price closes above... Let's just get rid of all this now. So if price breaks the high and continues, great. It pushes, don't care how far it pushes. Wait for then the gap. The gap normally brings the retracement. And then find some support, 30-minute close bullish, and then we take the drive. That's what I'd wait for. Oh man, the Man City game of two halves, yeah. I heard Pep complain about the stadium being like empty. A little bit empty. So yeah, looking like the wicks. That's what I kind of expected GJ to do. If you look here on the 30, if you're looking to take sales, you got to remember that it could reject here. That's exactly what it's done. Some something there. I really want to go see Sam Fender, because he's going to St. James's, but I didn't get any tickets. Oh, Peter Kay. Some people in Leeds are seeing that tonight. Yeah, St. James's Park. Let's take a look. See, they're like 500 quid. What experience, though. Would be sick. So I might have to cop Sonic missiles. Please don't bet your organs on these trades. Your gold sells before. You've just lost your organs, brother. Yeah, nice, man. So 50-minute close bullish, good stuff. What does this mean? El dinero de la impatient. El paciente. I mean, something about being patient. So yeah, looking like the Owlies rejected EJ, which is good. Good sign. 4 hours still has no top wick. So I have to see maybe some next 30-minute closures. Coming towards London Open right now. There's nothing much on the cards for me, but it's okay. We'll see if you get some nice closures maybe at 8:30 or 9. St. James is otherwise known as Jamie Wamey Cuddle Wuddle to his wife. What the fuck? Rave. So hypersonic missiles. Oh, this is a high time for hypersonic missiles. For hypersonic missiles. Banging song, that. Okay, closing in 40 seconds time. 4 hour looks good to dry. The daily looks good as well. Yeah, it might be a nice little push for Goldie today. Hopefully nice support forming later on. Dump, 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 dump. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so let's take a look, right? The hourly time frame has closed bearish on GJ. In terms of the hourly does look good to drive back down. Kind of already came to that level though. 30 minutes already broken previous high. Interesting. 4 hours still has 2 hours left, but also broke the low already, so not looking good for the buyers no more, I don't think. For the we in us now. See what you get to do. So yeah, can you see here the hourly closed below the resistance? That's why it's rejecting quite hard. Also in the 4 hour. So that's why you gotta always close. Especially at 1933.5. Maybe sell later. Yeah, potentially. I think it's a bit too bullish at the moment, but yeah, maybe later on. 5-minute trend line, maybe. As long as it's clean. What a tune. I like to party. So, in terms of GJ, yes, it's made the top wick. Didn't actually broke it a little bit, but it's the hourly top wick. Let's see if it can drive back down to 159056. We shall see. Like GJ's, sorry, Goldie's made the low wick of the hourly. Looks like potentially. Sorry, we've had load shedding. The internet died. Backup batteries at the exchange can't handle the downtime. Backup batteries sound a bit like a South African over here. Are you from South Africa by any chance? With your batteries? Yep. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Let's take a look then at GJ. Yeah, 5 minutes maybe a little bit slower, but it should in terms of the hourly still drive down. 159046. In terms of taking entries though, the 30 level looks nasty. Goal is flipped. 5-minute rejected the lows quite hard there actually. Maybe ready for a little rocket. This is not a game, it's how I feel. Try to listen to some French music. I know French music. I like Stromae. So le Stromae. So 5-minute, yes, it's gonna push, boy. You can break that resistance. Be breaking Asian highs. Yeah, I know Stromae. I like Formidable. I like Tous les mêmes. Is Stromae from Belgium? Shit. Yeah, but he speaks French, doesn't he? It's not. Yeah, he speaks French. Isn't that just French music? Popular music is from Korea. Formidable. Oh. Yeah, let's take a look at GU. See any trades this past couple of days. See if there's anything been there. That'd be of interest. Ooh, that looks like shitty price action there. My God. This is not a game. It's how I feel. And I think where it takes some. It's been quite impulsive and then just rangy. Yeah, it's been pretty shocking actually. Oh, look at GU there. Damn. More money, more problems. I thought he was from France, but first time when I came to France. But did the Belgian speak in Belgium? Do they speak French? I'm in gold buys based on 2-hour resistance being broken. Yeah, 2 hours closed above as well. I swear they don't speak. Wait. Oh shit. Oh wow, it's kind of a mixture. Wow, that's mad. How many people live there? $11.59. It's 50-minute reflipping again. See your brains, bringing no rains. My MJ thing, talking brains and things. Gonna get that for this. I gotta like it. Do 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 do. Just gonna change the music here, maybe. So yeah, looking like the GJ and the 5-minute time frame seems to be ranging a little bit. 15 minutes still kind of sitting there. 30 minutes as well. Oh, Goldie, Rocket, Rocket Man. There we go. So broke the 4-hour highs, broke the daily highs. You should drive now. You gotta look towards the higher time frames though. Yeah, 1849 looks like it's next daily level it could come to. How did the 30 look down here? Yeah, the 30 was quite choppy in them areas. Same with the hourly. So yeah, let it push up, let it make a high, and then maybe some support forming is what I'd look for. That's what I'd wait for. Where is it? There we go. So yeah, looking like GJ's coming up maybe a little bit, but there's nothing really too much that's doing actually. 21. In terms of the zones as well, it's just like, yeah, I'd rather just save my bullets. 21. Yeah, boy caught 60 pips on gold today. Very nice. Yeah, so it looks like potentially the 30-minute break at the high there would have been the one. Just a bit of a stronger closure for me. Why are you not in gold? Too many entries? No, not in the 30. This 3-minute close bullish above. 33 pips for a 16 pip gain for the zone. So, no. Tim's another 30-minute candle closure bullish here. Stop loss is way too big. Res is right there. The only way to have got in was the break of the high there. Those who win the trade, please buy and return the kidney to the other guy. So yeah, for later on, we'll see if we can make some support. Yeah, 2 hour closed above, which is nice as well. Get low. Yeah, looking like this morning. Maybe let's take a look. 5 minute closure at 1929 could have been an entry. No, not in the way I trade, but yeah, fair. You stopped on the small time frame. No, I'm happy doing my own thing. But nice if you did get in. Fuck a DMZ. I used to roll with DMV. Yeah, GU looking like it's waiting for something over here. It's been pretty rangy for a while, eh? Look like gold's coming down, or he might be rejecting here. We'll have to see. 8 o'clock still hasn't really done anything for GJ either. I want this hourly to just mirror that candle here. The reason why for me I'm not taking anything on GJ is because the 30-minute support's still there, and there's also rejection wick, so it's not clean. But I just think in terms of the hourly, it should drive. Oh, it's getting brighter now. The sun is rising. The sun is rising in this part of the world. Yeah, EJ kind of just sitting there. Nothing too much yet. How long left for this hourly? 45 minutes. Yeah, it's got a little while now. Yeah, 140 as well. Key psychological level. But yeah, in terms of this London session, like between the times, it's been really good this week. 3 wins. NY session's been maybe a little bit harder. How many wins in NY? Let me just check one little thing. Yeah, 3 wins. One break even there. For this morning. Do you ever get into impulse trades? Not really. No. Just wait for closures instead. Okay, 30-minute. Sorry, 15 close above on Goldie. For me, impulse trades. It just means you're getting in without any confirmation. Yeah. In terms of GJ though in the Sims, I mean obviously we're gonna do much more, but it looks like most of the trades I want to take are on the 30. Sometimes on gold there is nice 50-minute closures, and I gotta take it if it makes lower wicks. But for the most part, GJ is just 30-minute closures. If the 15 on golds create a celery, that can be good for a buy, but only if price does that. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I agree. I'd look at that. Monthly res at 1937. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. 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 What I really looked at was just in terms of taking trades last year. There was a lot of examples where we were breaking highs and everyone tries to take the buys, but the amount of times they reject is so much that I'd rather just wait for some support to form later on. So for me, there's just no point in taking them. There'll be some winners, some losers, but for the most part, a lot of them just hit break even. Because you just don't know how far it's going to push because there's nothing to the left. If there's like clean candles to the left, then you can see a little bit more. But because there's nothing, you just kind of don't really know. Which makes it harder to manage risk as well. You never know when to go break even. So you normally go to break even a little bit earlier, and then you just hit break even. So looking like GJ is doing absolutely fuck all. Look at the 3-minute time frames. What is with these candles just like running and then just sitting for like fucking hours after? Like, how is this? When does this start to range? Yeah, 7:36. Yeah, so you can see here the lack of volume now with these candles. 50 minutes closing, kind of small wicks to the upside and the downside, showing indecision. Soon as pre-London, soon as pre-London, it turns into a prick. Yeah. What, as pre-London finishes? Yeah. Yeah, it's been mad, man. 8 o'clock's been fucking ass recently. Gold 8 o'clock yesterday was pretty good. So 5 minute coming back down again. Let's see how it really. Let's see what happens when it comes and taps 1935. This will probably give a good indicator if it's gonna fake out the zone or not. Are you looking for gold sells? If the 30-minute closes, 30-minute hasn't even closed above, so I just want to see how the next 30 closes really. That's what pushed it. Yes, sir. So you just gotta wait patiently. Let's take a look how the fives are doing here. Just about to tap it into it. The man. 50-minute celery on golds. I think that could be the one thing that I might look at if it does close. But it could just reject this zone very quickly as well. You have to see how this closes. Because the 15 closes bearish, then yeah, I should fill this zone back up. Come on, baby. So we'll see. 3 minutes time for this 5. We'll see how it respects it or not. Yeah, if it closes bearish below, then I think it may fake out this level. Especially after hitting that daily, monthly resistance. Clearly a big level. This charming man. My passenger stay. I would go out tonight, but I haven't got a stitch to wear. Someone so hard thinks you'd care. Oh, the 5 minutes of dipping. Looking like EJ Flower may flip soon. Potential GJ buys. Could obviously go retest. I think it'd be above there. Let's look at the 30-minute. Yeah, maybe above the 30-minute. We'll have to see. I just think the retail sales should really stick with the direction now of the day. Especially, let's look at the hourlies and stuff. Yeah, like the hourly being bearish, like strongly bearish as well. Look at that rejection again. Look at the Goldie back in the zone, boy. Wow. Seems to have liquidity grabbed at the top of gold. Yeah. Yep. Just a little bit. Make sure you like the stream, guys. 50 likes already. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm just being patient today. I'm not seeing anything really. Apart from the gold buys, which were here before. Give me the rhythm, let me mash up the dance. Psycho on 28 pips. 30 pips stop. We'll see. We'll see. GJ coming down. Reflipped. Broke the 50-minute low. Just about. Where your circumstance. Push, push, fill that hourly zone, boy. 159. Very strong closure on Goldie. It does not like that zone. So I hope people took the buys to close some. You should have, really. Okay. This is a good question. Max, can you explain why gold is retracing despite the high upward volume? Yeah, because prices came to resistance, right? 30-minute hasn't closed above. High volume, good stuff, but it doesn't mean it's gonna continue. Also, look at the higher time frames. We've tapped into monthly resistance, which is obviously a huge time frame. In terms of the daily time frame, you can't really see too much, but if you go like to the lower time frames and like the hourly and stuff, the left hand side is actually quite choppy in this area. It ranged pretty hard there, so it's just out of resistance, right? 30-minute hasn't closed above. 50-minute did, but 50-minute is more likely levels of fake outs. That's why you've got that. And yeah, I mean, in terms of taking a trade here, you could potentially take the sells. I'll have a look at. I may take it if we make a big top wick. and then re-break the lows. You should rather leave them alone. Who the fuck is this random dude? So looking like GJ rejected, but you can see, don't enter, man. Look at this fucking candles, brother. Ugh. Stop loss for sales are huge. I think the stop loss for gold in general now are normally quite big, so you just gotta get used to it. Gotta get used to it, boy. So closing in 2 minutes time. Trouble and die, my man will be free. Just want to look into the 15th journal. Copy of your updated journal on tree drive. Last year. Just can't break away. Yeah, GJ's gonna clap some people here. Some people just taking that low. What? It's like, bro, the left side is not clean, and the candles you're dealing with here, look at the 15s. So that's just a gamble, right? Could go up, could go down. What book do you suggest about trading? Probably Trading in the Zone's a good one. It's the only one that I've read. It was pretty good. But it tells you a lot of stuff which like is like, oh yeah, it's very true. But like putting it into fruition is still, it's not gonna let you do that. You have to like do that yourself, you know. That's the only issue. Never be done. So 15 closed bearish back below. 30-minute didn't close above. Rejected. Young hearts, will tell me true. Da, da, da. So yeah, 30-minute didn't close above, so therefore the buys are not valid. 15's closed back in the zone, so it should fill the zone really. Issue is your stop would be like 32 pips to the support is only like 26. It's okay, I suppose, not too bad. Look at that rejection as well. So that's why for me I always just wait until it flies up, then make some support later on, instead of just trying to take it. Because even there, like, how much did it get in the break of the high? Yeah, 26 pips. How long was it there for? Yeah, not very long. Then it came down to like 10. Yeah, it's not the best. It's not the best. So yeah, look at this now. 50-minute close bullish on GJ. Looks like this is gonna continue. Bullish. So good rejection on the lower levels, which is good. In terms of where I'd want to take buys for GJ, they will be above. Yeah, this level 159,580. This zone above's clean, so I'll look for buys over there. 159,577. Yep. That's what I will look for. Do you take 5 minute celery? What's this on gold? No, there's no top wick on the 15. Pushed back into that zone. Good rejection. Nice. Nice work. Let's take a look at EJ now. EJ's starting to come up as well, which is nice. Maybe the hourly closure above in 26 minutes. And that could be realistic. Bring on the motherfucking problem. Actually, buy GA is not bad, but if you look at the 1 hour and the 30, it's not very clean. There are many supports. Yeah, exactly. That's why if you just wait a little bit higher above, then we'll have a nice clean zone back up to the high here, 159,896. That zone's like 30 pips, so that's what I'm gonna wait for, brother. Time I said on my time, I didn't see the sign. Not for me when I'm out. Yeah, to come back to the high, I think would be bliss. Sorry for the gas. Was the fake out for gold not valid on the 15? Yeah, it was. 100%. Just wanted to wait for a top wick first. Just in case, because sometimes we close and it rallies straight back up and breaks the high and continues. I'd rather wait for the top wick and then the reflip and then you get the drive. So. Why must brokers don't have commission in USD, but in gold they have huge commission? Because people trade gold a lot. So they want to make commissions off it, right? I think that will be the reason why anyway. So yeah, hourly looking like it's coming back above. 4 hour could potentially continue here. Yeah, I actually don't mind this at all above here. It would be great later on. GF between OB 708 and no top wick. Wow, look at this gold. So gold coming back down over here to 1930. That's where if you somehow got in, maybe on the 5 minute celery or something, that's probably the first target. 1930.5 coming towards there now. That's where you'd look for. Will you take a buy in GJ 30 minute or 15:30? Wait for 30 closure above here. I do my pen this morning. I do this shit a lot. Yeah, I think from going forward on GJ, I'm just going to use a 30. I might miss some trades, but I also won't get slapped as much on the 30s at all, really. So that's what I'm going to do. M15 is viable. M15 is still okay. I mean, it just for me, it made sense for me to just um, stay in the 30s. The percentage gain, the win rate is just much better. 15 has sometimes fake outs and yeah, especially when there's like big 30-minute supports or resistances, it's not good. Wow, this Goldie coming down. So there's your take profit one, take profit two, maybe somewhere else. We'll have to see. Yep, coming towards it, eh? Just got a while actually. I like the one further below. I think that one's too close to this support for me personally. So I'll just wait for that one, I think. Look at GJ. GJ's still not doing anything. It's still fucking around. I prefer bearish 1 hour closure first. Yeah, yeah. The bearish 1 hour closing back below would be a nice little touch. I agree. I really want this gold. Sorry, GJ to continue. Is EJ getting there? Ooh, it might be. How long for the hourly? 20 minutes. Very nice. 5 minute close well, 5 minute retested. Hopefully, if it breaks that high, it should get a nice little push as well. 'Wow, look at that. Breaking that level as well. See how this trend line reacts. Is that Asian lows? Wait, it's actually Asian lows, you know. Stop loss is quite large. Come on, GJ. GJ gonna break the 5 minute high. Go! A little bit of Drakey boy. I think this album was sick. A little bit different. GJ creating a double bottom in small time. Yeah, I'm not liking the lower time frames here. They're looking like they're just ranging a little bit at the moment. So I really want some clean candles, strong closing candles as well. Make things much easier. EJ 4 hour about to flip. See how it deals with this res. Zone above is like 60 pips, which would be great. So yeah, maybe a closure above there on EJ would be sufficient. Ooh, that was a nice rejection. So yeah, 60 minutes left for the hourly closure. 5 minute. Yeah, this is looking painful again. GJ's looking pretty washed, I'm not gonna lie. Washed. Wow, it nearly flipped yet? Has it actually flipped it? Nearly. Nearly. So 50 minutes left for this hourly to close. It's quite good how it's made a rejection there. So if it gets a closure below, it could be actually pretty decent. Obviously, 15 still closed above the zone though, so you got to be careful of that 30-minute support there. I took the walk, Poland, the walk. Fuck, man, just the way it moves and then just sits after the news, it's just mad. Through 8 o'clock as well. Took the walk. 30 minutes left. That'll be enough time for this to close. Maybe strong if it can do. Poland took the one. I know this was quite bad price action, but this is actually through 8 o'clock and like the gap at night. It's okay. Yeah, so we'll see. 12 minutes left. If this doesn't really get a closure, I think I might leave it for later on. Could be one at 9:30 though, so we'll see then as well. We will see. Let's do a little Wordle while we're waiting. So yeah, on stream 3 wins this week, which is quite nice. Oh, they all yellow. I know it doesn't have an E
No
in it,
E.
but I know. I'm trying to get some letters on. Okay, so T's in the middle. Hmm.
We start with A. A.
Yeah.
No.
A. So look at GJ. Come on, GJ, push. Where are the planes there? Come on, really get back above that zone. It would be beautiful. Look at the hourly time frame. Yeah, I can still reject here. Because if you look at the hourly time frame, it's a little bit loud over here. If you look over here, you could still retest. Can you see how the hourly's retesting there? You could still retest and then reject. So we've got to wait a little longer. Ooh. Oh, it's 5 minute trend line. I might have to take, you know. Fuck the room, we buy the whole way. Just a dinner game, man. Addicted to champagne. Fuck the room, we buy the whole way. So 1, 2, 3 touches. 50 minutes got a little zone to 18, 20, 28. Stop loss would be 18.31. Stop loss is 18.31.6. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a trade over here. Just get into it. 1 second. Okay, so executed a trade over here. 5 minute trend line. Okay, took it here. Retested the trend line. Stop losses above. For 15 pepperoonies. So we'll see what we can get, boy. Let's keep it real. If money talks. If money talks, then why that man not speaking back? Yeah, I got it like 9. Which is good. Audi, I'm banging a line. Amazon Prime. Talk to the mob. Okay, beautiful. Looking like we're pushing down over here, which is good. Doing the racks ain't no money to me. Just push it a little bit more. There we go. Break the low, you pussy. Okay, beautiful work over here. I'm gonna go break even. Oh, beautiful push over here, guys. Beautiful, beautiful work. There's my TP1 at that level. Beautiful work. I'm going to close 80% over here. Get some positions. Beautiful, beautiful work. The reason is, if you look at the 50-minute time frame, coming towards the rejection wicks, that's where I want to take my positions off. Okay, and then in terms of runners, we can maybe continue back down to 1923 if we can push hard enough. So that's what I'm going to wait for over here. Beautiful, beautiful. What a good retest as well, man. Straight to the T. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We had on, yeah, so I closed like around about here. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful work. Coming out towards into that zone. Beautiful, beautiful work. Stop loss was also pretty good as well. 12 pips. Was it 12 pips? Take a look 1 second. 14. Closed here. Yeah, around about 12. Beautiful, beautiful work. Very, very nice. Keep it facts. If money talks, and why that man is speaking back. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. Man, this is what we like. This is why we like the 5-minute trend lines, especially when you get a closure like that. Left off myself, it worked well. Yeah, it was nice, brother. You waiting for the 30 closure? So there we go on stream today. It's sorry, on London stream this week we've had 4 wins, 0 losses on actual stream, which is really good. Not too bad, not too bad. Just caught a beautiful trade over here. Got runners running. Took a nice little 12 pips, 13 pips out of it. Very nice. Beautiful 5-minute trend line trade. Got on the retest. Easy work. Running nicely. Hopefully we can hold these runners on. Because I think we're faking out this whole zone, which is great. But got like 1.2%, I think, around about that area. Beautiful, beautiful work. Got some dubs in the chat, guys. Amazing work. Let's take a look over here as well. Let's take a look. Oh, my phone's run out. Great. Nothing wrong with the trend line for all those who think it's retail trading. Yeah. Well, it's just back testing. That's all you got to do. I kind of wanted to mirror this candle. This is exactly what we did, so that was great. Obviously, we're break even now. So yeah, we'll see if we can continue here, because if this hourly closes bearish, man, we could fill this whole zone up again, which could be nice. So yeah, we'll see if we can stay on. Realistically, I want this to continue back down here, 1924.6, because that's the untested area. It's just about the top wick. Oh, shit. 30 minutes going to close above. That love me, I swear that touched me. My system like a way too fuzzy, fuzzy, cause I can't love me. Just add this on as well. Where is it? 8 wins, 3 break-evens, 4 losses. Hopefully that's the top wick. Yeah, 2 minutes left for this closure above. Wow, yeah, looks good, man. Stop loss is going to be 24 pips. TP is going to be 26. Looks good. Looks good, looks good, looks good. So it was a bit more of a waiting game today, but not bad, not bad. So just gonna wait over here. 159. 37. Let's take a look on the 15. Is there any levels? No, it's pretty clean all the way up, which is nice. But come back to that level here. Okay, so waiting for this little closure. Goldie's still running. Come on, Goldie. Obviously, Owly has to make a top wick, so I have to see if he survive it. So yeah, my entry was 1929.8 and I closed at 1928.4. Very nice. Oh, very nice. 10% of what I got with you this week, you deserve it. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's been good this week so far. In terms of London, NY has been a little bit harder, and the gap as well. We've been not unfortunately, but if you just come to the stream, it should have been pretty good. Summertime. Here it is. Make sure you like the stream, guys, if you haven't already. 56 likes. Let's try and get that to 80, 90 likes. 4 wins this week on the stream. Hourly closed bearish, freaking out that zone. 4 hours about to flip, so it might be actually alright for runners here. Push, you cunt. There we go. So yeah, 30 minutes closed. I'm going to wait for a little lower wick, but it does look good for it to continue. Try to sit back and rewind. Here it is. Go, do. Come on, Goldie. Push. Take a look at the Owly. Owly's at the retest of that level, but I think this is going to fill that zone, and that would be a nice stinking runner. 53 pip runner. Has the Owly made much of a top wick yet? No, that's the only issue. Summertime. So, how big are these stops going to be? 26 pips for 25 pip gain. It's okay. I could actually use the 15 there. 418. Want this to push down a little bit further, and then I'll get in probably on the flip. Right. I've got a buy stop over here. Let me just put this on. Buy stop on the flip of the candle. So closure above, clean zone above. I am using 15 stops just because it saves me like 4 or 5 pips. They shouldn't come back down there anyway. TP1 is going to be like, back up to these levels. And TP2 is going to be 160 flat. Just sit back and rewind. How are we going to manage risk if the 30-minute closure is back below? So just sit back and rewind. Time to sit back and rewind. Who it is, a cool maximum man. What a tune. Let's take a look here. Bitch, rap, no song, I do it. Little baby and that baby. So yeah, close above 30-minute. Hourly time frame also close above. This should drive. Here we go. Holy. If he comes back and re-breaks that high, probably gonna go break even. Just was there for about 30 billion milliseconds. Baby in the realist. Baby got a couple millions. Baby in the... Baby in the whole game act. Baby gonna look at the walls. Ah, my fucking back. Suppose there's a little bit of 5-minute zone there, but still in the 30s, still looks good. Ah, baby in the realist. Baby got a couple millions. How far did this push? Yeah, it did push to 10 pips. Probably gonna go break even here soon, guys. Just hope it pushes.
I put a sell stop instead of buy stop.
Oh no!
No.
I close. I the price go up, and I saw -6, -7. What the fuck? What's wrong with my spread? I checked 1.1.
Oh, that sucks, man.
Yeah, I closed -6.7 or 7 pips.
Ah, fuck. That's annoying.
What a mistake.
Talking to myself. Ah, oh, bless you. That fucking sucks. I can hear something for the thrill of it. Never another one, another me. Come close. GJ is playing with us. Ah, it's taking its time. Oh, I'm getting shooting pains in my back. That's not good. control again. Ah, fuck! It's actually winding me out. Fuck is that? We are always running for the feel of it, feel of it. So, in terms of this, right? Let's just take a look. Yeah, my only issue is that we've already gone to like 10 pips, and normally I go break even then. So I think I'm just gonna go break even here, guys. And just take the break even. I do think it's still gonna continue, but kind of in the time. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get out of here, break even, guys. So yeah, break even. I actually haven't put mine on yet, so let's just see. Might be lucky here, but probably not. We'll see. So yeah, break even. See if this pushes. But for me, what we did in the Sims is that if it goes to 50%, especially if it's like a 22, 23, 30 pips, normally go break even after like 15. Thank you, Max Gym Time. Yes, sir. Oh my god, I might be lucky here. Push! Oh my god, I'm gonna be lucky. Might have my lucky candle today. We'll see. So back up to 8 pips. I want it to fill the zone a little bit harder though, so we'll see. Oh, that kind of sucks. The fucking one candle that comes down. Some people might be break even. Some people might have just held a little bit longer there, but it's all good. I'm in still. I've been what? Ah, fuck. So 10 pips definitely break even, as I said, just like at the start there. Half of the candle. Rip. How much do you bench press? Are you a gym bro? I used to be, and then getting back into it. But my bench was always quite weak, to be honest with you. My bench was always quite weak. So let's just see if is there anything in my way. There's maybe a little bit of 5 minute. 10 pips am I up? Come on, push it a little bit harder, boy. Can't stop thinking. So what I'm thinking is, the 30 minutes pushed up, right? 30 minutes can still drive. This 15's closing in 3 minutes time. Yeah, I think I may just close here at just 10. We'll see in the next minute or so. Kind of want to close in this 15 closes, right? So if it pushes, great. If not, then I'll just close. Because this 15 is probably going to make a low wick. And look at the 5. There seems to be quite a bit of traffic there that it's struggling on. So let's just see. Beautiful, beautiful. 62 likes, guys. Make sure you like the stream if you haven't already. As one gets older, you realize that the weights get heavier. I wonder what the delay is, because if it was the delay on YouTube, which I think it is, like maybe a 30-second delay, you guys will still be in this trade, which is good. Same as me. It's just if you're on Zoom, which kind of sucks. You might go and break even a little bit earlier there. Okay, so how long have we got left? 2 minutes left for this candle. I should really put this on fucking charge now. I can't believe that, Michael. Fuck's sake.
Yeah,
No.
thank you.
You what?
No, you close something at 15 right now.
Yeah,
You
oh,
close
I
something?
didn't have enough time. No, fuck. Yeah, it got to 15 as well.
Yeah, I don't know how I put I will
Did you
punish
use magic
myself.
keys?
No, this time no. I just press right click and go to trading and place sell limit, sell stop. Instead of buy. I will punish myself for this. No more trades. Very dumb mistake.
Happens though.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't a huge lot or something. That could be worse.
Yeah, no.
Oh fuck! I haven't checked my gold. Oh shit! The next take profit should have been there really in the 30 pips. Shit. Hmm. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Fuck. Oh well. Right, I think I'm just gonna close here. And then, whoa, 10 seconds. Yeah, I'm just gonna close full here. Closing full here, 10 pips. Just because of the lower wick, I think it's probably going to touch me out. There we go. Nice little W. So yeah, I mean, in terms of this, oh man, that's the next take profit really there. Fuck. And how much was that? 34 pips. Fuck. See if it just needs its retest. I can still hear you say. Love me again. I can still hear you say. So they're beautiful stuff. Let me just add another one over here. So you see patience, right? I feel in terms of, obviously you might got stopped out there and GG might not have. I was lucky enough to keep on. But in terms of me waiting, it's just the 30-minute gives you them candles. Like GJ here. Simple, simple, simple. Yeah, this is coming back up. So yeah, gold he hit, which is pretty nice. Like 33 pips. Pretty nice. Dom, 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 dom. So let me just add this on here. So yeah, even though GJ was, stop loss is 20, TP was, well, I closed at 10, just because of the lower wick, right? And there we go. Looking like my goalie's gonna get stopped out. That's annoying, man. Fuck. Some people. I hope people maybe close down here. But it's okay. It's fine. I really wanted the zone back to that retest, to be fair. But if you look on the 5, you can see that's where you should next take profit rush B. But what's the reason for this trade? What gold? The GJ one. GJ just a 30-minute closure above, clean candles to the left hand side, rejecting the lows. So it should continue here. We first together. This looks like the same trade I took on gold last week on Friday. Look at this. Wait. Is it Friday? Oh, sorry, this is Friday. Let's go next Friday. Yeah, can you see? So if I bring up this and this, get rid of that one. If I bring up this and this, can you see the similarity? Okay, look here. So we had a resistance, we had a high, came back down to the lows, rejected, came back down to the lows, rejected, closed above, clean candles above to then fill this range. Look, right? Resistance here, we had a high up here, we came back down, rejected down here, came back down, rejected. Look at the rejection wicks, exactly the same as here. Closure above resistance here, closure above resistance here. Take the buy, stop loss below to fill the zone. Exactly the same. So there you go. I was too much of a pussy to hold on, just for the fact that the 15 has to make a low wick and the drive wasn't there. In gold, we just shot up straight away. So there we go. Let me just add this on here. Well, that was a good morning. 2 wins, 1 break even. But before we wrap up, let's just go through what happened today, right? So looking like this is going to continue, which is great. Did it come close? No, it was all right. So in terms of what happened today, right? What did happen today? Okay, we started on the stream, right? Oh, look at Goldie ripping back up. We started on the stream. We looked, if you go straight to the start, we wanted buys because we got made support forming. So I was looking for the buys here. Okay, I looked at 30-minute stops, go, that's 48 pips, how about no? 15-minute time for him, how about no? Maybe I could just get the retest here and maybe get the push, but actually I think I eventually used it to 15 lows. So that's 16 pips, then I can just get the drive and go break even, okay? We push up, get to about 12 pips profit, I go break even, price retraces, okay? So I'm like, right, okay, it didn't give me the push, that's fine. Then 30-minute pushes, this comes clean. We know why it pushes clean because the zone to the left is nice. Then it fills this whole zone up. Then we reject. We had a 5-minute trend line from Asian lows, which is normally what we normally do. Asian lows here. We had 1, 2, 3 taps, which means it's the safest trend line to take because it's got 3 taps, not 2. Candle closes below, retest. If you look at the 15, there was no support here to be worried about. It was clean candles below. Same with the 30. Okay, we were below there. We were getting in like there, so it was below the support, which is fine. TP1 obviously pushed down to these levels where we could have some rejection, and then TP2 really should have been there, but I was focused on the next trade, which was gold, which was GJ. GJ came down. We were looking for buys above 160.038. Price came back down, rejected. I didn't like any of the sells down here. Why did I not like any of the sells down here? Well, because we have wicks to the left-hand side, we have supports, resistances. This is ass for sells. Okay? So didn't get trapped in them, waited patiently. I know that now, none of this zone below looks good. Absolutely shocking. The zone that I like is here. This is my target zone because you've got clean candles, right? Then I look and get a closure above. On the 30-minute, stop loss is 26. TP for the zone is 26 if I wanted to hold. And there you go. There's your second trade. So Bob's your uncle. So that's why I think I'm going to really focus on 30s, especially on GJ. They seem to be a little bit easier for us. And yeah, really, really good work today, guys. So thank you so much for coming on. 2 wins. Going to chill out now and wait until NY session. Thank you so much for coming on, guys. Peace out. I'll see you guys later on. Adios, adios, adios. See you later, guys. Peace out. Thank you so much for coming on. We'll do the homework later, guys, yeah? Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming on. W week, W stream, 5 wins. That's 5 wins this week so far on London session. So, yeah, thank you so much for coming on, guys. Peace out. Adios.